Hey y'all, what's up? So, I'm going live on Instagram for my first interview. So, I decided to broadcast here on TikTok. So, normally I'd be on here talking about nails and stuff, but I wanted y'all to take advantage of this live now. Take advantage of this interview. If you would like to see the interview, actually see the other lady that's interviewing me, you can definitely go over to my Instagram, which is SequoyahMatoaka, because that's where the questions will be answered. I just wanted to broadcast from my TikTok, that way you guys can see, hear, and hear all these greatness as well. So I'm just waiting for her to go live. This is my first interview, y'all. I hope I don't be nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, because I always go live with y'all all the time and I don't be nervous, but I'm not going to be nervous. I got my drink because it's nails and cocktails, so I got my drink. So we could be sipping, and I'm going to be answering questions, and I'm going to be showing y'all a demo on how I do certain stuff. But like I said, if you want to see the actual full interview and I'll just see my face, then definitely go follow me. Go look at my Instagram page, because I will be going live with her in just a few minutes. Whenever she goes on live. I keep refreshing. This is exciting. This is my first interview. I've never been interviewed. I've always talk about my brand, but I've never actually had somebody like interview me, ask me certain questions. So this is going to be exciting. This is nervousness. I'm nervous as well. I'm not nervous. Trying to make sure I don't miss it, because y'all ever been interviewed? Let's do some chatting while we just sitting here. I'm just waiting for the so I'm gonna be going live with NailCon on Instagram, which is a media news company that interview nail technicians. So if you are a nail technician, you definitely want to get in contact with NailCon, because every Wednesday she do go live. And she interviewed different nail technicians, and I'm one of the nail technicians that she's interviewing today. And I'm going to be talking about my brand, SequoyahMatoaka. I'm going to be telling y'all how I got started, and whatever questions that she asked. So this is exciting. I was trying to interview somebody else, but now it's my turn to be interviewed. So it's supposed to start at 6:30 p.m. sharp. Yeah, I don't know where she at, but I'm just waiting for her to join on. Do not disturb all. I hope nobody don't call my phone. Nobody don't never normally call my phone. I just hope they don't call my phone. They texting, but they better not call. Just keep refreshing. Okay, we about to go live now. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm excited. I I want people to hear about my brand. I want people to hear about me. I want people to know why I got started, how I got started, how you can get started, what you have to do. I want y'all to know about my brand, SequoyahMatoaka, and all of that. So this cocktail right here that I have is called Slay Juice, and my client and her husband creates these cocktails. They're based out of Augusta, Georgia, where I'm located at now. And let me tell y'all, ain't nothing but alcohol in that drink. I had to tell them to make me a little light one, because I ain't trying to be slurring on the live. So, all right, y'all, I'm going live.
Hello. Happy Wednesday. All right, cool. Starting my video. All right. Hello, NailCon babes. Happy Wednesday. So sorry for the delay. Oh, I see everybody popping on in. All right. I love it. I love it. Hi, everybody. I hope everyone's had a great week so far. Hope everyone has their cocktail.
I hope y'all got y'all cocktails. If y'all don't have y'all cocktails, make sure y'all get y'all some cocktails, so we can be sipping and talking nails.
This evening's live. First of all, happy Women's Month. Happy, yes.
Can y'all hear?
It's our month. It's our time. So this month, full of lives.
I got it loud.
Great.
Y'all can't see. Y'all just gonna be able to
I'm
hear.
really excited. You know, it's all about girl empowerment. So we're gonna get straight into it. Oh my goodness, let me get to say hi to everybody. That's right, Wind Down Wednesdays. I love it. Hi, Tim. So we are going to bring in the great Sequoyah. I'm really excited to chat with her about her business, how she started her own nail care system line. This is so cool. And basically, she has her own nail supply store in Georgia, and I love it. Everything is online. So I'm really excited for us to just really get into her business and celebrate nails and cocktails with her. So we're going to bring her. Oh. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
You're so pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
No, this is going to be good. I'm really excited. You know, we had our conversation. I was just completely in awe by you. I took so many different notes. It's like, it was one of those, during our conversation, it was like, this is why I love doing nails and cocktails, because you just never know who's doing what their background is, where they're from, what inspired them to get into the nail industry. So, and also, as I like to say, I love when y'all come on and just pop your shit.
Okay.
Sure. So this moment is all about you and dedicated to your business. So let's get straight to it. Before we start, hello, do you have your cocktail?
I surely do, from Slay Juice. It's a frozen cocktail.
So
It is so good. Full with alcohol.
This is your go-to spot, right?
Yes, it's called Slay Juice. This is my client. I do her nails, and her husband created a company called Slay Juice, full with alcohol, a frozen cocktail. You must get one. So good, so good, so good. So good.
I'm so jealous. This is so good. I'm just super jealous. I don't have anything as cool as you. I just have my so black label with some ginger ale.
Yeah, I had them make me a special cocktail. They made me a special one for today.
Oh, I love that. Let's talk about one more time.
Yeah, they made me a special cocktail just for today.
Thank you so much, Slay Juice. We appreciate that. So let's get straight to it.
Let's jump
So
into
I do
it.
this with everyone. I'm going to ask you about yourself. Then I want you to give us the best adjective that you can think of that would describe you. So please tell us, who is Sequoyah Tisdale?
Who is Sequoyah Tisdale? Well, I am a child of God. I'm born and raised in Charleston. Okay, child of God. Let's get that out there first. I'm born and raised in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm born with my mom, who passed away in 2009, my stepfather, and my 3 sisters. I'm also married to my amazing husband. And then I also have 8 children. I have 3 that I birthed, but then I have 5. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, 3 that I birthed. Yeah. And then I got 5 additional 5 added on. I'm a licensed master cosmetologist. I'm owner of Beautifully Blessed Beauty Bar. I'm back at it. Yeah. I tell people that.
What were you stealing?
Nail supplies. Nail supplies. I was stealing nail supplies. And I stopped, but then I'm back on it. So this is how I know this is for me. This is how I know this is my journey. This is my purpose. So.
Yes. Yes. He said, I just want you to do it the right way.
The right way, okay? Not stealing, girl. What you doing?
So to just lean in a little bit more into that, what would you say was your biggest inspiration besides, also knowing that you didn't want to be at your job anymore? What else was your biggest inspiration to really creating a full line? Tell us
My inspiration was I just knew that, you know, if I was leaving my security, if I was leaving my government job where I was making bank, I just knew that I did.
Y'all make a lot.
Okay, we make money over there, okay? I just knew that I didn't want to be a regular nail technician, just somebody sitting behind the desk. So immediately when I found out that I love doing nails, I was like, I want to have my own beauty supply store. I never thought that I would have my own product line, but I just knew that I wanted to have my own beauty supply store. I knew where I wanted to go from the beginning. So because I knew where I wanted to go from the beginning, it was much easier for me to walk that path. So that was my inspiration, just knowing where I wanted to go from the beginning.
Now, let's get straight into this line because I loved how you figured out your target audience. And I think that's so important. So tell us a little bit actually more about your nail care line and how you were able to figure out your target audience.
Okay, well, my nail care line, I have the products right here, y'all. So I'm going to show y'all what I have. Show us, y'all. Okay, so let me just let y'all know that my product line is unique because I hand make my own product line. Okay, so I'm the manufacturer. There's nothing wrong with doing private label, but like I said in the beginning, I'm unique, I'm different, so I make my own products. So we have our low order EMA monomer, which is standard settings, and then it's very strong. I'm a very light order. It's not going to cause you to get a headache. We also have our nail prep dehydrator, which is pink, as you can see. It also smells like strawberries, and its job is to cleanse, dehydrate, and remove all oils from your natural nails. Of course, we have the acrylic powders. Our acrylic powders come currently right now in 1 ounce. They're self-leveling. They're buttery, very, very buttery. And then they also have a sweet smell too, which makes them stand out from other companies as well. We have cuticle oil because you know you gotta have your cuticles gotta stay fresh, okay? So we have a big bottle, and then we also have a more personal bottle. So the big bottle is like for nail technicians or anyone that want to use it on their face, their skin. You can also use it on your hair. And then we have a more personal roller for making sure your cuticles are intact. So we have these. And then, of course, we have our brushes. We have our files. We have our nail files. We also have our we have our lamps. We got everything, girl. We got our lamps. Our lamps go to 15, 30, 45, 60 seconds. You can also take the back off, and they're adjustable, so you can raise it just in case you're doing pedicures or anything. You don't have to worry about the feet touching the bottom or touching the sides of it. So we have our lamps. We also have our drills. We got everything, girl. We got everything. We got our drills, which is cordless. This is the charging port. It also comes with a 7-bit holder acetone resistant case. And then our drill also goes to 35 RPM, which most drills go to. But what makes our drill special is because it have a pause and a play button. So right now it's on.
Okay.
It's a pause and a play button. So that comes in handy for nail technicians. So instead of turning your drill off, all you have to do is hit that pause button right now to just pause it. And then our handle piece is long and lightweight, and this was customized because I've been doing nails for a while, and I knew what to look for in a handle piece. So our handle piece is long and lightweight. And then we also have nail kits. So our nail kits comes inside of this bag. Everything is luxury over here, okay? So this nail kit is fully loaded with everything that you need to start your nail journey. And then we just have everything in between, like the hand and everything else as well. But yeah, we got everything. Yes, child. We got it all. We got it all.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You have a nail supply store.
Yep.
You are a Black-owned nail supply owner.
Yep.
Full line. Okay?
Full line. Mm-hmm.
Full line. So, okay. I love it. Like, I know you just started, and it takes a lot of people's time to get into product once they decide to step outside of service, right? Then you have to think about the costs, really being able to build up a team, finding the right manufacturers, just like doing all the little nuances that goes along with it. So I definitely want us to be able to tap into it. What made you go from saying, you know what, I'm just going to create this one product into going into a full line? I mean, this is amazing.
Well, what happened was, okay, so like I told y'all in the beginning, I'm from Charleston, and I moved from Charleston to Asheville, North Carolina because of job reasons. Well, I hated Asheville. We was in the mountains, and it was really, really boring. So me and my family was like, we got to leave Asheville. So we came to Augusta. And when I came to Augusta, I was still a beginner. I was still new. I really didn't have much products. And what I started doing was every client that came to me, I made them send me the color that they wanted 48 hours before their appointment time. That way, if I needed to run out and buy the products, I can buy the products. Or if I needed to make it by mixing different brands, I was just making it. So what I started doing was every time the client came in and I made a color, I made sure that they knew that I made this color. And they started bragging. They started going on social media, spreading the word, saying, my nail tech better than you. My nail tech make her own colors. And from there, I was like, you know what? This is my lane. There's not many nail techs out there that's making their own acrylics, that have their own product line. So this is what I'm going to do. So that's how it all began. I always tell my clients all the time, thank you. Because it was for them, for pushing me, for believing in me, that made me started. Because like I said, I never thought that I would have my own product line. You know, I wanted to have a product, but I never thought they would be my own. So it was my clients that pushed and saw it in me. Yep.
Amazing. Talk about being professional. Talk about being hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about really giving this luxury service of customization. You know, I mean, that's what the big box brands are doing, right? And you're able to just basically go onto the SCs, the OPIs, the Orleans, go onto their site, figure out what color you want to make, and then it ships to you. But see, you're giving us a better service because you're letting us know, just give me a good 48 hours in advance, and you have that custom color right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do your clients take that color home with them?
No, they don't. I mean, unless they pay for it. But no, they got, They just let me know. And my clients like it because they know that they're using my brand. I'm their nail technician, so they like the fact that they'll be able to use something that I created. So they don't get to take it. I do have clients that have their favorite color. They will buy their favorite color just in case they can't get to me. They'll take my products to the salon and say, hey, I need my nails done, but I need you to use this SM products. So they will do that, but
Now, when creating SM, what made you specifically target beginner nail techs when creating your complete acrylic line?
I targeted beginners because when I first started doing nails, it was a struggle for me. I was reaching out to other nail technicians. No one wanted to help. No one wanted to give me classes. It was just like, where the help at for the new people? So as I got deep into doing nails, I started looking at, what was missing. I knew it was something missing. The missing link was beginners needed help. So I was like, you know what? I'm the type of person where I love helping. Regardless of what I'm doing or whatever the case may be, I'm going to help if I can. So I just incorporated that into my business. I was like, you know what? I'm going to help beginners because I don't want a nail tech coming under me to feel that there's no one in the industry that's going to help them. And I always just tell them, if I help you, help somebody else. That's all I ask. If I'm helping you for free, help somebody else, pass it on along. So that's how that came about. I love my beginners too. We be going in, okay?
I love that. So now by creating this line, what other areas of, opportunity have you tapped into between mentorship, one-on-one classes, or, training classes, exhibits? What else have you tapped into?
Well, my first year of launching, I launched my acrylic system August 2021, and immediately after I launched my acrylic system, I was like, I got to get my products in stores. And a lot of companies was like, girl, we don't know you. Who are you? Your name isn't big enough. So I went out and I was a vendor at the Premier Orlando last year, June 2022. So I was a vendor at the Premier Orlando. I had my brand ambassadors there with me. So I have a few brand ambassadors. I teach nail classes. I just started a mentorship with 3 young ladies to teach them for 3 months how to level up in their nail career. So yeah, I have a YouTube channel every Monday. I go live on YouTube just doing nail talk. Every Monday, I post a video on YouTube teaching them how to do nails. I go live almost once a week, if not more, on TikTok, teaching and explaining how to do nails. I just love giving back, girl. I love teaching nails. I can teach and talk about nails all day, okay?
I love that. You're passionate. I love that. And that's exactly what we need, because the more I do nails and cocktails, or just doing NailCon in general, you know, we work with a lot of different nail artists and students, and we do offer some of our programming is definitely dedicated specifically to nail artists and, you know, doing conferences. And I do notice that most of them say in the beginning they needed a lot of help. They really felt it wasn't there. They've either looking for really great training programs. They also felt like there weren't any really great schools to attend.
Yeah.
So I love that you were like, you know what, I have a full plan, and I can tell you have so much support to be able to lay all this out, because it's not easy.
It's not. It's not easy at all. And, you know, one thing that I did was I went to cosmetology school. Like I said, in the beginning, I knew that my path was bigger than just going to nail tech school, because I feel like if you don't really know where you're going, then nail tech school is fine. But for me, my goal is to open up a salon. And because I'm a master cosmetologist, I can do that. So, yeah, you just got to know where you're going. If you know where you're going, your path is going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you driving down the road and you're trying to go to your destination, if you don't have that end destination, you can't go where you're trying to go. So as long as you know where you're going, it's going to be easy for you.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, when you decided to start this, we were still in the thick of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So how did COVID impact and influence your business?
COVID. We still in COVID, right?
I mean, I know, right? I'm like, I don't know what we really doing. I'm here. I'm like, I'm here.
Yeah. We still in COVID, but COVID actually helped me. It actually helped me because, like I said, when I came in 2019, the world shut down in 2020, the beginning of 2020. So when the world shut down, I told my husband, I said, this is my chance. This is my opportunity. So I got my thermometers. I got my plans in action. I was in my house. I got my living room, my front area set up for my clients. And I was like, I'm taking these clients. They're going to come here. I'm going to pray and make sure that we don't get COVID. And that's how it started. So COVID actually helped me to get my clients and to get my business off of the ground. So I appreciate COVID. Thank you, COVID. You did your girl right.
I know. It's one of those. COVID was really good for some versus others.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you. I think anybody that was like starting a business or looking to start a business or just really have the time to work on their business, they've truly been successful. Their business has scaled a lot. I mean, you're a perfect example of that. Not only did you just take this concept, but you scaled it, and I think that that's really important, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, getting all the coins in.
Yes.
But yeah. So did you find that even though you were doing this from home and even creating your product from home, did you have to go through any type of rules or regulations, especially whether with the city or with the state, or, you know, did you find needing to work with a chemist?
Well, as far as the rules and regulations, you just have to make sure as an entrepreneur, as having your business, you just have to make sure that you have your business license. You just have to make sure that you have, you know, your stuff in place if you want to be a serious business. But the only thing I can say as far as the rules and regulations is just making sure that you know exactly what it is that you're trying to do as far as with the products, because you have to know, you know, you're not supposed to use MMA, which is illegal. You're supposed to use EMA. You know, you just have to know, okay, I want my products to smell like this. All of my products smell good because most nail salons or most nail products smell like nail products. So I wanted to create something different. Like, you know, when my clients are using it or when other nail technicians are using it, they're going to feel good. They're going to get an experience. So it wasn't as much rules and regulations. The only thing that I struggled with in the beginning was not promoting the correct way. Because I was like, you know what? I got this idea. I'm going to launch it. I'm going to do it. But I didn't really do a correct launch in the beginning. So that's something that I wish I would have done that I didn't do in the beginning. But as far as rules and regulations, not really. Anyone can be a nail tech because you can buy nail products from any place. You can buy, you can do private label. Just stick your name on the product. See, I didn't want it to do that because if something goes wrong, I wanted to be able to fix it right then and there, you know. If my clients are saying, hey, I don't like this oil because this oil is too thick, this acrylic is too marbly, I want to be able to be in control and fix the issue instead of running to the manufacturer and saying, hey, can you help me with this? And then they may not know how to fix it, you know? So that was one of the reasons. Okay, extra charge. And yeah, I feel like working with the chemist is very important if you want to be your own manufacturer. You know, you don't have to work with the chemist, but if you are thinking of being your own manufacturer, creating your own products, then it's very important because you don't want to be mixing stuff and calling allergies, calling reactions and stuff. So yeah, working with the chemist is very, very important. I hear my dog in the back. Yeah.
Now, did you work with a chemist? Because I can't deny, I think it's really hard to find like chemists in the nail industry versus the area.
I have worked with the chemist. I do have somebody that I do work with that helps me create certain products. Yeah, but for the most part, I create my own products. But if I'm stumbling, I ask her, hey, can I mix this with this? Can I do this? Can I do that? And then she helps me. So yeah, I definitely do work with the chemist.
I love that.
Yeah.
So let's get straight into this demo.
Okay, y'all.
Our girl is gonna give us a demo of exactly how her products work, and really, you're gonna show us exactly how you make it. Am I right?
No, I'm not gonna show you how to make it now, because that's the secret. I can't show y'all how to make it, but I'm just going to. I can't give away too much. But I am going to show y'all how I lay the acrylic, and then I'm also going to just show y'all like a little marbling technique as well. And then if they have any questions, I'm not sure, we can answer questions as well. Yes. I see people.
While Miss Sequoyah is setting up, please let us know if you have any questions. I'm so happy to see everybody.
Hey y'all.
Hey Terry. Our shout out time, right? Hey everybody that's in the room. I'm loving the comments. I'm so inspired. All right, Slay Juice, y'all in the room.
Hey y'all.
Let's see that cocktail one more time.
Special made just for me. I had to tell them to make it a little light because that drink ain't no joke.
They get you lit like that?
They get you lit, girl. lit.
All right,
so let me set up.
When I'm, in the ATL area, I'm going to need some.
Oh.
You got to take a little drive. You got to take a little drive. Hey, Mimi.
Hey, everybody.
You have so much love and support in this room. I love it. And I love when we get to do demos. I really think it's cool, especially as a consumer. We're able to show exactly, how your acrylic should be laid, what to look out for, all those little bubbles and misses, all that little stuff. I'm that girl sitting in the seat. I see everything. I've been getting my nails done for so long. I be like, I wish you would.
Okay.
Both know it's a lot.
Yeah, and I teach my clients all the time. I teach my clients to speak up. Because, a lot of times clients are afraid to speak. Like if you're doing something that they don't like, they are afraid to speak. So I teach my clients all the time, girl, do you like this? Do you feel like I need to fix this? I want them to have a voice, even if they're coming to me or they're not coming to me. So I always ask them, how do they feel about the service? Because you're the ones paying for it. Don't be afraid to speak up around here and you be crying in the car because you don't like the nail services. You can't have that, child.
Right. Like make little mean TikTok videos and reels.
Okay. So the tips that I will be using is our 3XL ballerinas, and these are press-ons. So if any nail techs are on here that love to do press-ons, we do have press-on tips available as well. So I'm gonna flip this camera.
Amazing. All right, now Slay Juice is going to be in the 8 on the 10th. I'm still in New York, Slay Juice, but as soon as I come through, I want my cocktails with an S.
I can't even see no comments. I don't see what people saying.
I got you.
Can y'all see?
Yes, we can definitely see. You might want to bring it down just a little bit more. There we go.
All right.
Oh, the colors are so pretty.
Yeah, so this green is called Grinch. And one thing I do as well is I let my kids and my family help me make my colors. So this is called Grinch. This is a part of our Christmas collection. If I'm not mistaken, my son made this color. Oh, no. Oh, my daughter said no. It was me. My daughter made this color. My daughter made this color. And then this color is called Peace. And this is a part of our Juneteenth collection. I try to come out with different collections for every holiday, for every season, for everything like that. So let me flip this.
This is amazing. All right, now, NailCon babes, this is a perfect example that there is nothing that we cannot do or have.
Right.
Everything we want is just right at our fingertips.
It is.
I mean, like, you really made this product at home.
Mm-hmm.
With your family. I love that.
Yep. So the brush that I'm going to be using, guys, is my SM12 size 12 Kolinsky brush. And I recommend this size brush for beginners because it's the perfect size. It's not too big. It's not too small. Now, what I do recommend that you guys, I'm not sure how many beginners I have on here, but I'm mainly talking to the beginners, y'all. Y'all older nail techs, y'all know. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you burp your brush. That way you take all of the bubbles out. And then you want to make sure that you tap off however many times you need it, depending on what size brush, what size bead you're looking for. For me, I normally just always pick up a medium-sized bead just because I've been doing nails for so long. I don't have time to sit here and try to figure out a small, or medium, or large. So I normally just pick up a small-sized bead. And you just want to make sure that you're angling your brush at like a 45-degree angle. And then the further you push down, the more acrylic you're going to pick up. And you always want to make sure that you're picking up a pearl, a nice size ball, and you want to make sure that it's on one side of your acrylic brush. So I like to place it here, hold it here for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3. I lift up. As you can see, I barely have any products on my brush. Now I like to push everything into the center. And then you want to lightly, by using the belly of your brush, you want to bring this acrylic bead down.
That's so pretty. So this is an amazing comment you just received from Boy Mom X3. My favorite thing is that her acrylics are custom colored and they glow. And that's a big glow too, the way she types it out.
Glow. That's probably, I think that's my client. Yeah, that's one of my clients right there. Hey, girl. And this is what I mean when I say self-leveling. So it's going to bounce itself back. Just how we have self-leveling gels. This is going to bounce itself back. So this is why I mean this is perfect for beginners. Because a lot of times beginners are struggling. They don't really know how to work the acrylic. Our monomer is going to give you about 15 or more seconds to actually to play with it before it actually hardens. And if you actually pay attention to it closer, you can see that it's leveling itself out.
No, it really is.
Mm-hmm. And then all you have to do is just go in by adding a little bit more monomer to your brush to fix it. Making sure you keep your shape. And I'm going to show y'all the cuticle bead. This is where everybody struggle with the cuticle bead, child. So again, you want to make sure that you pick up a nice size bead. For me, I like to place my bead a little bit below the cuticle. And then I like to use the tip of my brush to push it into the cuticles to give it that nice, good flush.
So pretty.
And then you just
have an
want to
amazing
blend it down.
comment here. This is from Draco For Real. She said, I learned so much from her. She taught me how to do nails in one day when I visited Orlando Premiere. She's amazing.
Oh, thank you, girl. Yeah, I actually taught when I was at the premiere, and I was only given an hour to teach at the premiere. So what I did was, because I did have my brand ambassadors with me, I told my story for the first 30 minutes, and then the second 30 minutes I had my girl Nino teach the class. And she taught a lot within that 30 minutes. So many people responded back of how well they was able to learn nails just from her teaching. So it was really good. And I didn't even think that they would pick me because I was like, I'm competing with nail technicians who's been in the game for like 15, 20 years. But when something is for you, it's for you. And I was chosen to teach at the premiere. So that was good.
That's really amazing. Good.
So that's this green. This is called Grinch. And then I'm going to just show y'all how I do my marbling. That's one of my techniques that I love to do. I love doing marbling. A marble nail. And I love to do freestyles. Like I say, I love to be different. I love to have control of the nails. So I love to do freestyles. I may have some clients that come in with a picture and try to tell me how to do the freestyle. But, child, this is a freestyle. This is my creativity, okay? Let me do this the way that I want to do it. But I like it because I allow them to have, like I said, they have a voice as well. So I allow them to, have their voice and, it's their nails. So. And then I'm going to be using Peace. And you want to pick up one color. And then you want to pick up another color. And then you just want to use the tip of your brush to just maneuver it however.
All right, so all my nail techs out there, I hope you're enjoying this tutorial. Definitely ask us questions.
Yes, ask questions, whatever that you may have, regardless if you're an advanced nail technician, a beginner nail technician, or immediate nail technician. You can ask whatever questions you want to ask.
Our girl Sarah said that Grinch color is fire. It's fire. That's a bomb color.
And I love networking. So if there's any nail technicians on here that would like to do a collab, that would like to, talk and let's do something. Let's do it. I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it.
I love it. We have Crystal who said, wow, I'm officially motivated to start back doing nails. I love that. I love hearing that. And then you have another beautiful comment from Maya. She's awesome. She's the only nail tech that wanted to help me and push me to greatness. Everyone else wasn't trying to help. Beginners come up. Oh, I love that.
Aww.
Check you out.
Yeah, girl, I'm all here for my beginners. Cause like I said, when I first started, I was like, there's no way the nail industry is like this. I was like, there's no way that the nail industry is just like this. I was like, So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be the change. I'm going to be the different because y'all can learn and y'all can watch what I'm doing, but y'all can't steal my talent. So I can teach you all day, but that doesn't mean that you're going to do nails the same way that I do nails. That doesn't mean that, that doesn't mean that. So I can teach you all day, but you're not going to steal what I know, especially not my knowledge. So I'll help you all day long. I will help.
We have one question. So Draken says she struggles with marble nails. Do you have any tips?
The only thing that I would just recommend is that you use wetter beads whenever you're doing marbling, and then just take your time. As you saw, I did like not a 3-ball, but it's like I started off here, then I started off there, then I started off there. So just take your time whenever you're doing marbling. Pick up more wetter beads and just use the tip of the brush to just help you maneuver it, the acrylic wherever you want it to go. And then I like to do a lot of patting because I noticed that because my acrylic is self-leveling, it's going to help me create a marbling effect even much more better. So, yeah, just take your time and just use more wetter beads.
Take your time and use more wetter beads to create that marble effect.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Oh, Maya, she's so sweet. Maya, love you.
That's my girl right there. What's up, Maya?
She just said everything is fire about SM, for real. From her products to her work to her vibes.
Oh, thank you, Maya.
I love this. All right. We got us a gem on our hands. For real, for real.
Yeah, so all you older nail technicians, like I said, my monomer, it is standard setting, which I know a lot of older nail technicians like to use a more advanced monomer. So I will be having medium setting monomer as well as pro fast setting monomer soon as well, because I want my older nail techs to be able to tap in as well. I don't want to just be for beginners. I want to be able to, be all around. I want everybody to be able to experience this greatness that all the new beginners are talking about. So, yeah.
Well said. Well said. Hey to everybody who's entered the room. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy you enjoyed these lives. That's right. Nails with Cartels, we are back every Wednesday. Something fun and juicy every week. You never know what you're going to get. Oh, okay. Neon Nail said, I want to try some medium. Okay. So the monitor is definitely the bomb. We just got a major shout out for it.
Hey. Whoops. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get that medium because I work kind of fast too. So because my monomer, it's not slow. For me, it's the perfect speed. But if I am doing like a one color set and I know that I'm going to be zooming through the set, I will drop some acetone inside of my monomer. So I definitely will have medium set and monomer soon for all you advanced nail technicians.
All right. That's right. She over here building an empire.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And there you have it.
You flip this back.
You have your marble nail.
You have my marble nail. So pretty. And it glows in the dark. And it glows in the dark. All of my colors, not all of them, but the majority of my colors glow in the dark. And I don't charge extra for them. I try to be reasonable when it comes down to nail products, because ain't nobody trying to spend a whole lot of money when it comes down to nail products, okay?
I mean, it's getting expensive, so I love the fact that we do have you on the market and we have something totally different. You're giving us just a completely different looks experience in a great quality product. And with you being a manufacturer, your own manufacturer, there's so many different things that you'll be able to tip into, right? Especially licensing for other brands, especially those who kind of want to go the indie route necessarily. I mean, so much to your fingertips. Like, you just have so much. Like, you are that girl.
I am, y'all. Y'all better tap in. Make sure y'all click that follow button. And y'all can also purchase me on Amazon as well. I'm also on Amazon. Because I got to be worldwide.
That's right. Get to promote your business. Like, this is absolutely amazing. And I hope you are proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you. And I'm so happy we were connected, because I think what you're doing is absolutely amazing. And we don't know of enough Black-owned nail care system brands. I mean, you have the whole situation.
Yeah. There's not many. I mean, we do have some now. We do have a few, but I don't feel like we get the recognition that we deserve. So, I mean, support your black nail suppliers, support your black nail technicians that's trying to make a difference, because we do have a few of us out there that's trying to make a difference in the nail world. So make sure y'all tap in now.
Now, listen, I love everything that you just did, showing us your acrylic. And I mean, the way that sounds, like, you can see it settling, as soon as you showed those multiple lines. So I love just the quality of your products. So I really want you to go crazy, promote yourself. Let us know where we can find all of your products.
Yeah, so you can check me out on my website, which is www.goodvibesprettynails.com, because that's all you're going to get over here is the good vibes. You can also purchase us on Amazon. We don't have many products on Amazon, but we do have a few products on Amazon. And then you can also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and on Instagram at SequoyahMatoaka. And then just to let you know, our products are very reasonable. For 1 ounce, it's only $9.50. So tap in, y'all.
Now, when it comes down to your manufacturing, how long does it take you to do a complete line? And normally, how many 1 ounce bottles is that?
It just depends. Every collection is different. Like I said, I have a Juneteenth collection that only includes 4 colors: red, black, yellow, and green. I have a nude collection that includes 5 different colors, 5 different shades of nude. I have a spring collection. It just depends on how I feel when I'm making the colors. And then what I also do differently with my collections is I include a 8-ounce low odor EMA monomer, because you can't really use, you can, but you're not going to get the consistency what I just showed you if you're not using our powder as our monomer with it. So I always include a monomer with our collections as well. It can take me up to 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, depending on the color that I'm looking for. Because, if I don't have what I'm looking for, then I may have to use red with purple to get this color that I'm looking for. So it just depends. It just depends.
Oh my goodness. Now you've been doing this for a short amount of time, and you have so much already on your plate. But what more can we look forward to with you and your platform for 2023?
You can catch me at trade shows, and then you can also catch me to a city near you, because I will be going on tour soon as well. I've been trying to go on.
Let us know. I hope you're in the city close to me so I can come see you, support you, like me, myself, along with NailCon. But I just want to come see you.
Sorry, y'all.
Again, I think what you're doing is absolutely amazing. And you're just, talk about stepping out on faith. Talk about believing in yourself. Talk about just going for it and really being hungry. I'm excited for you. It's up.
It's up. It's up. Like what Cardi said, it's up and it's stuck, but it's not going to be stuck, because we're going to keep going and going and going.
I know that's right. Sky's the limit, baby.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
so excited for you. And I'm so happy that you were able to join me this evening. Now, before we head on out of here, what advice do you have to any up-and-coming nail artists or anyone that's looking to get into the nail industry?
I just say, just start. You may not have it all figured out. Just start. Just believe in yourself. I always try to tell beginners, keep your eyes on your own assignment, on your own prize. Don't be so caught up in trying to keep up with trends and try to do this and try to do that, because you're going to get lost in the nail industry, because there's a lot. So just keep your eyes on your own prize. Just stay focused and just keep practicing. Practice. And also get you a nail mentor. Get somebody who's been doing it a while that can show you how to do different things, who can teach you. That's important. I wish I had a nail mentor when I first started. But getting a nail mentor is going to help you tremendously in your nail career. And I can be that nail mentor if you're looking for one.
This could be a whole other conversation for another day, because now the next thing I want to know, how do you balance it all? But I feel like that is like a completely different life.
Ooh.
Because you are a mom, a wife. The hats just keep giving.
Yeah, my family is very, very, very supportive. My husband is supportive. My kids are supportive. If I need anything, I'm like, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? And they're going to run and help me. My sisters are very supportive. My 2 friends that I have a great support system. So because of that, I'm able to juggle it all. And I appreciate y'all. If y'all on this live, I just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all. Because y'all put up with me when y'all don't have to. I know at times I could be, woo, child, what is you doing? But I appreciate y'all for having my back. So,
well, before we hop off, I just want to say that I appreciate you for being present. I appreciate you for being in the industry and doing all you do, because this is what helps me. This is what helps NailCon. I love hearing the stories and being able to share these stories on our platform. This is why I do it. This is why I'm like, I gotta get back into nails and cocktails, because I'm just in awe every single time. And you just set the bar extremely high. And I think this is also a great way to not only just kick off the year, but kick off Women's History Month, because women, you are doing the damn thing.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you. I'm like, I'm not doing enough.
Thank you. And I just want to appreciate you for what you're doing, having this live, bringing on different nail technicians, because I'm able to meet other nail technicians when they get on this live. I'm looking like, who is this? Because the nail industry is really, really huge. So I appreciate you and all that you're doing, and just keep bringing on us amazing, dope nail technicians so we can grow and collaborate and just, we can all eat, we can all win together. There's enough room for everybody. Enough room.
I totally agree with you. Miss Sequoyah, I love you. You are just a straight vibe. I can't wait to get to Atlanta.
I know. can
take that drop.
sip our slay juice, okay?
I will take that just for both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think this is absolutely amazing. And please, you know where to find me. You know where to find us. And continue to let us know how we can support you, advocate for you. And I mean, like, you got me. I'm sold. And, you know, whatever you need, you know how to find me because you're untapped. You're just untapped. Like, I see so much for you, and I can't wait to be able to work with you in person one day. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. I appreciate y'all for joining. I hope this live was able to bless somebody, inspire you. Like I said, make sure you guys follow me. I will definitely follow back. And nail technicians, let's work. Let's network. I've been trying to network with nail technicians for so long. So let's do it. Let's do it. I appreciate you.
Follow. Hit that follow button. And to all our NailCon babes, thank you so much for coming on this evening. You know, I love chatting it up with y'all and having a good old cocktail. I hope everybody was able to have a nice little wine down. And I hope you all enjoyed this evening. And again, to you, Miss Sequoyah, thank you. Again, I'm here for you, and I can't wait for more.
Thank you. Shop at Samuel. Of course, I got my earrings. Shop at Sam. Yeah, I gotta promote everywhere I go, okay? I gotta have my earrings on. I got my ring too. Let me show you my ring.
Show us the ring.
I got my ring. I gotta promote every which way I go, okay? You gotta promote yourself. You are your own walking billboard. I tell people that all the time. You have to promote yourself. Even when no one else wants to, you have to promote yourself. So I'm gonna promote myself every which way I go, okay?
I know that's right. Oh my gosh. I'm just in awe with you. I get it. All right, Maya. I get it, Maya.
But I appreciate you for real. I really appreciate you.
Oh, you are so welcome. I appreciate you. All right, everybody. Please have a beautiful evening. Please be safe and continue to drink up safely. And we'll see you on the next Nails with Cocktail. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
All right.
Thank y'all.